What's up, everyone? My name is Dante, aka Game Fiend, aka Fiend of All Games here, and I'm back giving you yet another drama scripted Saturday, even though it's on a Sunday. And if you're new here, if you like the little Matt Hardy here I got going on, this is Drama Scripted, where I give you the most noticeable things that happened in this past week of wrestling. But how I start off with every Drama Scripted Saturday, I start off every Drama Scripted Saturday with the ratings, and we have Raw with 1.58 million, we have NXT 2.0 with 561,000, and we have AEW with 948,000. So, about that ending to Friday Night SmackDown. Oh man. Well, if you guys didn't check it out, it was Roman Reigns with the Bloodline and Paul Heyman. You know, they were talking. Long story short, Roman Reigns was like, acknowledge me with the truth. Why are you protecting Brock Lesnar from me? And then Heyman kind of broke down and told him the truth. He was like, I'm not protecting Brock Lesnar from you. I'm protecting you from Brock Lesnar. And indirectly, that comes off as making Roman Reigns, obviously storyline wise, it makes him look weaker than Brock. Obviously, the tribal chief, head of the council, cannot have that. So after they're doing a little touchy feeling moment, hugging and stuff like that, Roman Reigns then fires his wise man, Paul Heyman. And then he super punches him. And then Brock comes out like an angry rabbit animal and then destroys the Usos. And then a not so very effective super kick by Jey Uso still got F5'd. And then Roman hits Brock with a chair. Brock eats it and just F5s Roman twice. And then that's how your Friday Night SmackDown finished. What a great way to keep Roman heel. Because if they would have did the big, reveal thing that Paul Heyman never left Brock's side and he's always on Brock's side, if they would have did the turn on day one and, Heyman helps Brock and Brock wins, then that you would feel sympathy for Roman. Because, he had this mole in his team the whole time. But thus, the way, without really getting any really, really indirect, well, probably does, he's basically saying he's just protecting his tribal chief from Brock Lesnar. Roman didn't like that response. Roman fired him and assaulted him. Now you feel sympathy for Paul Heyman because he got fired. He got fired in a and assaulted in a very, very, very fucked up way. And then Brock Lesnar is just going to come out to help his best friend that he's known over the past 20 years. Makes sense. So what a great way to keep Roman heel. As of day one, I don't know what's going to happen now. Will they have Brock dethrone the tribal chief, or will Roman Reigns keep getting built stronger than ever and then beat Brock Lesnar? That's the real thing. Obviously, Roman has been the best thing on SmackDown for the past 2 years. I even go a step further. He's been the best thing in WWE for the past 2 years since he's came back. I honestly do not think that Roman will drop the belt to Brock. And I hope he doesn't drop the belt to Brock. I hope the person that inevitably winds up beating Roman Reigns for the title, I hope it's someone new. And it's like it would be passing the torch of it being possibly the next top babyface of the company, like John Cena. Because when John Cena finally defeated JBL and then did that long heel reign in SmackDown, look what it did for John Cena's career. He went on to be the top babyface for the company for the next 15 15 years. So I really thought they were probably going to do it with Big E, but they didn't do it with Big E. They just gave Big E the Raw title. Obviously, we would probably all prefer it would have been Big E. It's interesting to see because there's really not a lot of top faces on SmackDown. It's just SmackDown has just been so dominated with Roman. The top last dominant face that they had was Bryan Danielson, and he's on AEW now. So it's going to be hard. This is where like WWE put themselves in a predicament where they booked Roman so strong that there's not really a strong enough babyface to beat Roman Reigns. Like obviously the only believable person that can beat Roman Reigns right now would be Brock Lesnar. But, you know, Brock Lesnar isn't the future of the company. He's, you know, as we all know, he's just here to show up, fuck people up, get paid, and leave. You know, he's not going to be carrying the company for the next 10 years. So this is like a very, 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 very interesting thing they did that WWE has on their hands. Obviously, I want Roman Reigns to continue his dominant title reign. It's just now the next question is, quoting Goldberg here, who's next in line to beat Roman to carry on? But yeah, in Dramascripted news, it has been revealed from Dave Musler from forwardtheword.com or Forward the Word Online that Kevin Owens has signed a new 3-year deal, which is on the verge of he's making $2 to $3 million a year. Sources, this came out where he did an interview over in Canada saying that the reason on his decision is this is the only industry that he's been with the longest. If you look about all the stuff in the indies, he hasn't been with a company this long, and he says that staying with WWE is the best for him and his family. So congratulations to Kevin Steen on this new contract deal. Side note, it is important to point out that there is no cut clause in this deal, so WWE could come out with another release list like they've been doing every 2 months, and Kevin Owens' name could be on it. So that's that. Now that Kevin Owens signed his contract, it seems rumors are going on that his best friend Sami Zayn may be in the works of signing a new deal as well. That's unofficial. That's just rumors. But the only thing that is official is that, you know, Kevin Owens is still with WWE for the next 3 years. And now rumors saying that Sami Zayn may join him. But yeah. So that's the news. And that's the Dramascripted news. If you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And you give me your thoughts on the big dog, Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief, head of the tables, his title reign, and what you think that should happen at day one. That's going to wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted. My name is Dante, a.k.a. GameFiend, a.k.a. Fiend of All Games. And if you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And I'm out of here. Later, and peace. Be safe, everyone.